Good morning, grade 7 students. Welcome to our virtual class for the third quarter, week 3. Our lesson for today is about waves around you. I'm Abigail Sarmiento, your science teacher. Waves occur all around you in a physical world. When you throw a stone into a lake, water waves spread out from the splash. When you strum the strings of a guitar, sound waves carry the music all around you. When you switch on a lamp, light waves flood the room. Water, sound, and light waves differ in important ways, but they all share the basic properties of wave motion. For instance, you can see water waves and surfers should say that they enjoy riding the waves. On the other hand, you don't see sound waves and light waves, but you experience them in other ways. Your ears can detect sound waves and your skin can get burned by ultraviolet waves if you stay under the sun for too long. A wave is a periodic disturbance that moves away from a source and carries energy with. For example, earthquake waves show us that the amount of energy carried by a wave can do work on objects by exerting forces that move objects from their original positions. Have you personally experienced an earthquake? How did it feel? Did you know that you can understand earthquakes by studying waves? Wave is a common term for a number of different ways in which energy is transferred. In electromagnetic waves, energy is transferred through vibrations of electric and magnetic fields. In sound waves, energy is transferred through vibration of air particles or particles of a solid through which the sound travels. For instance, an ocean wave can travel many kilometers without the water itself moving many kilometers. The water moves up and down, a motion known as a disturbance. It is the disturbance that travels in a wave, transferring energy. It is a disturbance in space where energy is transmitted but not matter. Try to wave at your seatmate and observe the motion of your hand. Do you make a side-to-side motion with the palm of your hand? Do you do an up and down motion with your hand? Describe your personal hand wave. The repetitive motion that you do with your hand while waving is called a vibration. A vibration causes wave motion. When you observe a wave, the source always a vibration. How do you describe waves? Most periodic waves have sinusoidal wave forms as shown below. The highest point and lowest point of a wave are called the crest and the trough respectively. The amplitude is the maximum displacement of a vibrating particle on either side of its normal position when the wave passes. Frequency is the number of waves passing a point in a second. Mechanical wave, it is a disturbance in space that requires a medium to propagate. Two types of mechanical wave. The longitudinal wave, it is a disturbance wherein the movement of the particles in the medium is parallel to the advance of the wave. Transverse wave, It is a disturbance within the movement of the particles in the medium is perpendicular to the advance of the wave. Sinusoidal wave, a waveform that represents a continuous, uniform wave with constant frequency and wavelength. Trough is the lowest point of wave. Wavelength, it is the distance between two consecutive crests or troughs, a wave. The entire electromagnetic spectrum, from the lowest to the highest frequency, longest to shortest wavelength, includes all radio waves, example, commercial radio and television, microwave or radar, infrared radiation, visible light, ultraviolet radiation, X-rays, and gamma rays. In order from highest to lowest energy, the sections of the AM spectrum are named gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet radiation, visible light, infrared radiation, and radio waves. Microwaves, like the ones used in microwave ovens, are a subsection of the radio wave segment of the EM spectrum. And that is it for today's lesson. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, GAITF, or log into your account at lcms.gaitf.com